Hello and good evening to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about bacterial disease. First, this part will be a descriptions part, and second part will be common, that is MCQs. Then let's start. First of all we see what is bacteria. What do we mean by bacteria? Bacteria is a single cell prokaryotic microorganisms, and they are cosmopolitan. They can thrive to diverse environment, and they can live within the soils and ocean inside the human gut. Where bacteria can find, that is soil, oceans and human gut. Next thing, the human relationship with the bacteria is complex. Sometimes they lend to helping hands, and such as curdling into a milk and yogurt, and many times it will be other cases that will be destructive and causing disease. The pathogen bacteria are capable to infect all the system of human. Next things, which will be important name of bacterial disease and their factors and their bacteria name. Okay, that is first thing, that is cholera. Bacteria name, that is Vibrio cholera. Plague, that is Pasteurella या pestis. Leprosy, that is Mycobacterium leproi या Mycobacterium lepromatosis. Next, pneumonia, that is Streptococcus and pneumoniae. Typhoid, that is Salmonella typhi. Diphtheria and gonorrhea and syphilis. Diphtheria related to Corynebacterium diphtheria. Gonorrhea, that is Neisseria gonorrhea. And syphilis, that is Treponema pallidum. Whooping cough and pertussis, that is Haemophilus and pertussis and Bordetella pertussis. Next, that is tetanus, lockjaw, Clostridium tetani, and tuberculosis, that is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Rheumatic fever related to Streptococcus pathogens. Next thing, that is chloramphenicol, that is it is also known as a chloronitromycin. It is broad spectrum of antibiotic. By the mouth injection into two veins, and it is a treat to be the meningitis, plague and cholera and typhoid fever. It is useful for treatment of the numbers of bacterial infections. This is include used to be the eye ointment and the treat to the conjunctivitis. Next, that is related to MCQs. Food poisoning is due to कौन से bacteria? That is Salmonella bacilli. Salmonella infections is a bacterial disease in the intestinal tract. Salmonella is a group of bacteria that cause the typhoid fever, food poisoning, and gastroenteritis, and entire fever and the other illness. People become infected mostly through the contaminated water and foods. Next questions. Food poisoning या botulism is caused by infections of species, that is कौन से? तो Clostridium. Next, botulism is related to foodborne intoxications. Next questions related to, that is DPT. DPT related to, that is diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. DPT, that is diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. Next, DPT vaccines are used to, that is diphtheria, pertussis or tetanus. The triple antigen DPT is given to children to prevent that is diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus. For which one of the following DPT vaccine is not used, that is polio. Next, the triple antigens is given to a child to prevent, that is diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. Next, what is the importance of using pneumococcal conjugate vaccines in India? That is, these vaccines are effective against the pneumonia as well as meningitis and the sepsis. Next, dependence and the antibiotic that are not effective against the drug resistance bacteria can be reduced. That will be 1 and 2 will be correct answers here. Which of these is not a viral disease? That is tuberculosis is not a viral disease, it is the bacterial disease. And measles, polio and rabies, it is the viral disease. Next things, that is which one of the following is antimicrobial drug is suitable for the treatment of the both tuberculosis and leprosy? That is p-amino salicylic acids. P-amino salicylic acids. According to World Health Organization, the disease which cause the death of the largest number of people, that is tuberculosis. Every year of 5 lakh Indians dies of a disease. Identify it, that is tuberculosis. Which one of the following disease is caused by the bacteria? That is tuberculosis. Next, tuberculosis is caused by, that is bacteria. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? That is not correctly matched genetic disease, that is tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is not a genetic disease. A specific test for the detection of tuberculosis is that is Montrox test. BCG vaccine is used to the prevention of that is tuberculosis. Next, BCG vaccines is given to the TB. BCG vaccines must be proculated to the newborn baby within just after birth. A disease tetanus is known as that is lockjaws. Which one of the following is not caused infected mosquito bite? That is plague. Next, the match the followings, that is by air, that is TB, by water, that is cholera, by contact, that is syphilis, by wound, that is tetanus. Match the followings, that is plague spread through the flea bites, filaria, that is caused by the mosquito, beriberi, that is caused by vitamin B, and typhoid, that is affect an intestine. Next, tooth decay is mostly caused by the interactions to the mouth between the bacteria and the food particles, that is carbohydrates. Next, the region of dental caries related to the bacterial infections. People drinking water from the shallow hand pump are the likely to suffer from all of the following diseases except fluorosis नहीं हो सकता है. Except क्या करें, people drinking water from the shallow hand pump are likely to suffer from all following diseases except फ्लोरोसिस को छोड़ के बाकी सारे डिजीज इससे हो सकते हैं. ठीक है, बट फ्लोरोसिस से रिलेटेड नहीं है. ठीक है. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ वाटर बर्न डिजीज. वाटर बर्न डिजीज कौन सा है? तो कॉलेरा. टाइफाइड एंड कॉलेरा आर द टिपिकल एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दैट इज वाटर बर्न डिजीज. लेप्रोसी इज कॉज्ड बाय बैक्टीरिया. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर कॉज्ड बाय द वायरस एक्सेप्ट टाइफॉइड. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एंटीबायोटिक ड्रग. एंटीबायोटिक ड्रग कौन से है? तो क्लोरोफिनॉल एंड द एंटीबायोटिक इज टू बी यूज टू द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शंस एंड सल्फाग्यूनाइड इज टू द सल्फोनाइड्स एंड एंटीबायोटिक विच वर्क्स एन एंटीबैक्टीरियल एजेंट. ई विल बी राइट आंसर्स. नेक्स्ट, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्रम्स ड्रग्स, दैट इज क्लोरामफेनिकॉल. नेक्स्ट है सल्फा ड्रग आर इफेक्टिव अगेंस्ट टू डिजीज कॉज्ड बाय दैट इज बैक्टीरिया. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज सल्फा ड्रग्स, दैट इज Cibazole. Then thank you for watching. This is to today, and next video will become earlier, which whenever it will be possible I will be upload that. Thank you for watching. Because here is something noisy, so I cannot carry on. Thank you for watching.